What's up guys, Mchanga here, back with another video. So if you're tired of trying to search for the perfect app that's going to give you all of the content you're looking to watch, you definitely want to check this one out. Now, in my opinion, it's very similar to using Kodi or using Plex because it's a media center application, and that means it allows you to install third-party add-ons that all house that content. This media center app, Stremio, does not house any content, but you can add that yourself. Now, I'm not going to make you go out and try to find all of the working add-ons. I am going to show you the add-on that I currently use that's been working great for me, and this is an add-on that is constantly updated. I'm going to try my hardest not to talk your head off so you can actually get into streaming your content, but with the Stremio app, you are going to have to register for a free account. So we're going to go through that quick process first, and then we're going to walk through how to get it installed on your Google TV, your Android TV box, or even your Amazon Fire TV devices. Now, in this video, I'm using the Onn 4K Pro streaming box, but like I already told you, these steps you're going to be able to do on any of the Google TV or Android TV boxes and the Amazon Fire TV stick. The process for the Amazon devices will be slightly different, but I'll walk you through it either way. Okay, so for the Stremio app, you want to go ahead and get your account registered because you're going to need that login information once you get back to your device you plan to stream on. Now, you can set this up using a laptop or you can use your phone. I'm going to do this on a Windows device just for the registration part of it, but you can follow along on your phone. So once you actually get to Stremio.com, you're going to be looking for the login option right at the top. So you can just go ahead and click on login. All right, you're going to see this screen. Now, I do not suggest logging in with Facebook or logging in with Apple. It's super important that you keep your personal information private. I highly recommend using an email address that's not your normal everyday email address. And also, whether you are using your phone or if you're using your computer like I'm doing here, you want to make sure you have your VPN turned on because otherwise your IP address is going to be exposed to this website and any of the marketing cookies will be able to access your information from your IP address. I use private internet access. The link is down below in the video description. Before I proceed to do anything on this website, I'm going to make sure I turn on my VPN. Now, you want to make sure that you have yours turned on either your computer or your phone, whichever one you're using to follow the process to get registered for a free account. All right, so when you click the link to sign up for private internet access, you want to make sure you wait for the email that gives you your username and password. And that's what you're going to use to log in on all of your devices. You only need one login for all of your devices, whether you're using your Google TV boxes, your Amazon Fire devices, your computers, your phones, your tablets, anything that you're using, you only need that one login once you sign up for the service. I'm going to go ahead and turn mine on right now. It's going to let me know that it's connected. And now I have my VPN IP address, and that's what you want. You want to keep your information as private as possible. Okay, so once you have that, all you have to do is locate sign up with email. You're going to accept the terms here and accept the privacy policy. You don't need to receive marketing communications if you don't want to. Okay, so once you have set up your credentials, you just want to hit sign up. Okay, so you're most likely going to receive an email that's welcoming you to Stremio. You are done with the website portion of this. So if you were completing it on your phone or your computer, you can go ahead and move on over to your streaming device. Now, again, I'm going to be using a Google TV device in this video, so you can feel free to follow along. All right, so let's go ahead over to our apps. and we're going to search for Stremio. It's going to be the first one in the list. And you're going to go ahead and install it. Now, for those of you that are using the Amazon Fire TV devices, it is not available in the App Store on those devices, but you still can get it, and you're going to get it using the Downloader app instead. You want to make sure you have Downloader installed if you do not already have the unlinked app. You'll be able to access My App Store in the unlinked app. Now, if you're not familiar with that, you're going to want to check out my other video. I'm going to link it somewhere on the screen, and it'll also be in the video description. You want to follow those steps to install Downloader and then install Unlinked to access My App Store. So for everyone using the Amazon Fire TV devices that already have the Unlinked app installed, you want to go ahead and locate the Unlinked app. You want to click on it. Now, if you watched my previous video, then you already have access to My App Store. And all you need to do is scroll on over until you see Stremio. You click on Stremio, you download it, and you install it. Now, if you do not currently have access to My Store, you're going to see the option to add a new library. You click on New Library and you enter my code. It's my name, Mchanga. All right, and you click on the check mark. And there you go. It's going to pop up. And this is where you're going to find the Stremio app that you can install on your Fire devices. Okay, so we're going to head on back to our home screen because we want to open up that Stremio app. So we can just go back home. And we're going to navigate on over to Stremio. Once you click on it, give it a moment. Now, this is how you're going to sign into your account that you created earlier. It's super easy to just take your phone and scan the QR code to link my account, but you can always just click on the link or type in that web address and get logged in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. If you give it a moment, it's going to go ahead and populate there. If you get a pop-up, you can just close it out. The first thing you're going to see is a bunch of movies. You're going to see TV shows if you scroll down, some featured content. But what we're looking for is add-ons. Now, if you did not go ahead and turn on your VPN when you first got onto your streaming device, you want to make sure you do that before you watch any of the content that's here in the Stremio app. You don't want your internet service provider getting information about what you're viewing on your devices. It's super important to protect your privacy and to avoid all of the marketing that they like to send out once they have your information. My private internet access VPN link is listed below in the video description. If you haven't already clicked on it to set up your account, make sure you do so, and you'll get an email with your username and password, and that's what you want to set up on all of your devices, including your Google TV boxes, your Android TV boxes, your Amazon Fire TV devices, your laptops, your phones, and your tablets. You do not need a separate login for all of those devices. One login works for them all. Okay, so you're going to see some of these add-ons are already pre-installed, and that's fine if you want to check those out and use those. You can scroll through to see what's available. These are going to give you the basics. If you want to stick with those, feel free, but these do not include the one that I'm using right now. So I'm using Torrentio. So I'm going to scroll up here to the top and I'm going to click on Add Add-on. Now, this is where you're going to use the external link that I'm going to give you here. You can feel free to type this in on your device, especially if you're using a Bluetooth keyboard with your Google TV device, Android box, or Fire TV. That works much better than trying to use the remote because it is not the shortest link, so it will take a while. Now, keep in mind that since you already have your Stremio account, you can do this from your phone, and the Torrentio add-on will be synced to your account. So once you come back into Stremio on your streaming device, it will be available. So go ahead and pick whatever's the easiest method for you to get the link added here. All right, so once you have that typed in, you want to scroll up and scroll over to Add. All right, you're going to get this screen right here. So you have the option to configure or install. Now I've already selected the quality filter to filter out cam movies for you. So you don't have to configure it in this step. All you need to do is click on install. All right, so to make sure you have it installed properly, if you go back into your add-ons, you're going to scroll down and you're going to see it right here at the bottom that it has been correctly installed. So we're going to head on back up here to the home screen of the Stremio app. Now I didn't uninstall any of the ones that were pre-installed, so you can still use those to view any of the content here. But if you want to use the new Torrentio app, if you search for a particular movie, okay, so once you click on that movie, you're going to see you now have the option to use Torrentio links. And the great thing about it is it gives you a lot to choose from. Okay guys, so I really hope that was helpful for you, and I hope you find a lot of content to check out here. Again, this is just one of the add-ons that you can find and install on the Stremio application. There are many more out there, so feel free to browse around. And if you have questions about some, feel free to ask me down in the comments section. I'm going to be posting a lot more streaming content, so make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and share my videos just to show me some love. I always love hearing from you guys down in the comment section. And make sure you turn on that bell icon so you don't miss any time I post new videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.